Excited to bring to you our newest sponsor, Sara Beth Gymnasts, and I'm here with the owner, Miss Sara Beth. Miss Sara Beth, I appreciate you being with us.
Thank you so much for coming today.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about your business and about yourself and how you got started.
That's a lot of things at one time. Well, we are a community gymnastics program for both girls and boys. We start as early as walking in the gym with their parent, all the way up through advanced, and we also do tumbling classes, and we have adult gymnastics as well.
Do you think that as far as gymnastics being a sport that you're passionate about, that you find the same passion in cities like Chelsea?
I would say there is a growing passion for gymnastics here. I feel like they haven't had enough exposure to it. They've had to drive a decent distance just in order to be in a gym. So I feel like people are discovering it. They're finding that they do have this passion for gymnastics, and we're still a big growing program at this point.
How long have you guys been in business?
We started in January of 2018 over at the Chelsea Community Center. And we stayed there for 7 months while we were deciding how much interest there was before I pursued a more permanent location. So I was really thrilled to sign a lease in Chelsea Village in August of 2018. And so we started classes in September, and we've been growing ever since.
What are your future goals for the business?
Well, we would like to move to a larger space. We're hoping to do that sometime over this next year. We also are interested in starting a competitive gymnastics program, but a little bit more recreational than the normal Junior Olympic program. I would like kids to be able to enjoy gymnastics, compete if they want, just like other sports have meets and events, but also let them be a well-rounded person by being able to participate in other sports and not having to live in the gym all day, every day, just in order to enjoy the competition side.
Do you find that you get just as many males that want to be gymnasts as females, or how is that gender wall broken down?
Well, I would say that in the Southeast, it's definitely not as popular for boys, but that doesn't mean that it's any less important or enjoyable. It's just that a lot of gender roles have been assigned even in sports. So that is part of why I do offer a boys program now. Boys are welcome in any of our classes. I mean, you know, they may not compete balance beam, but boys need a lot of help when it comes to balance.
Oh, absolutely.
Not to mention, it's really fun too.
Yeah. What makes gymnastics different from any of the regular sports that you normally see?
So first of all, our space is really important. But I would say that you gain a lot of benefits mentally and physically as well as emotionally. You learn how to self-motivate yourself. You know, everything that we're doing is really engaging the whole body. So while you might have really strong legs, we might need to work on your arms to get that balance so that you can better achieve skills.
Well, I would also think, and correct me if I'm wrong, that it requires a certain amount of discipline on the child or whomever is actually doing it. I mean, is that right?
That's true, and that's usually something that they develop while they're in the gym. We have some kids who come to us who definitely are already self-motivated and already well-disciplined, but for the most part, those are definitely things that they develop on their own just by being in this environment.
All right, so how can folks get in touch with you?
Well, they can call us at 205-910-3668, or we have a website. All of our information is online, so they can go to sarabethgymnast.com, or they can swing by whenever we're open.
Okay, all right. Sara Beth Gymnasts, come check them out.